Yo, testing. Uno, dos, tres. Gonna adjust this a little bit here. Yo. Can y'all hear me? Am I seen? Am I heard? Holla at your boy one time. Yo. While I get a little bit of feedback, stir my beverage. All right, sounds good. All right, cool. All right, then we gonna get the festivities popping. Gonna get the festivities going real quick. Early in the building. The early bird special. Got Brenda in the building. What's happening, Queen B? Let's get you up here one time. Black D in the building. What's happening with it, man? Train in the building. Appreciate you pointing out the technical difficulties. Things been crazy behind the scenes. It's just been a continuation of what was going on last week. I've been trying to figure it out all week, literally. My dog Def in the building. What's happening with it? Get Train up here one time. My dog Ann in the building. What's happening with it? Echo in the building. What's happening, my guy? How you living, man? Damn. That's what I get for filling the cup that high. Can't even stir it without it spilling over. Said the art fire, appreciate it, man. Yeah, appreciate it, man. But yeah, man, we gonna get down to business, man. Boom, there we go. Now we in here. Yeah. Still sounding low. There we go. That's fire. All right. Say, glad you got notified on YouTube. Say you're not on Twitter no more. Yo, man, we gonna talk about that too, Ant. Say, you can always use me as your guinea pig for test streams. Say, just say the word. Yeah. I do know that. Thank you. But a lot of the issues I've been having is before we even hit the broadcast button. Yeah, a lot of the issues are, more so optimizing the system to not act a damn fool by the time I hit the broadcast button, if that makes any sense. I know it probably doesn't because you're not on this side of the computer. So say enjoying vacation. Yo, Echo, man, congratulations on that, brother. I love to hear that. And since we live now, I'm gonna go ahead, kick this air up a little bit. Instead of, we're gonna drop it down to there. That's what we're gonna do. Alright. But yeah, Joker, appreciate you pulling up, man. Glad you still were around on Twitter to see the joint, man. There's a lot of folks jumping ship, man. There's a lot of folks jumping ship at this point. All right, said I definitely pull up to the chat. I have a lot to say. Might make a video about it too. Okay, all right, yeah, we can kick it. We can kick it. Yeah, I ain't even tripping. I ain't even tripping. Yeah, we can kick it. Yo, Phil, what's going on, man? Yeah, what's going on? And since we yo, man, let's go ahead and get Def up here real quick. Get Echo up here real quick, in case I didn't do it. Get Joker up here real quick. The boy D up in the building. What's happening, D? My dog Dallas in the building, man. What's happening with you, dog? Sim up in here. Yo, man, we got a lot. We got everybody up in here right now, man. What's happening? The boy Stokes in the building, man. My newest Philly brother. What's happening with y'all, man? Yeah, man, I'm a little razzle dazzle right now, man. It's been a little bit crazy. But we got our caffeinated beverage right here, man. We're gonna get this thing right on track, man. We ain't gonna let nothing sidetrack us too much. Glad to see that y'all doing well. You know, but yeah, man, we gonna kick it. As y'all saw in the thumbnail and the description, he got hit with a couple trailers in the last, 24 hours. We're gonna go over them. But like Anna brought up, man, the social media landscape is kind of changing, and this is pretty significant, if you're in the realm of gaming, because the social media platform for gaming has predominantly been on Twitter. So it's a very big deal that Twitter finally might have that nail in the coffin, man. A lot of it to their own doing, but because of a real player getting in the ring now. So we're gonna see. We're gonna see what's happening with that. I'm gonna see if it'll work, if I can have myself a preview up here. We're gonna see. Hopefully so. Excuse me. Pardon me. So I need to watch that Mortal Kombat trailer. I was watching a child sleep. Yo, man, I ain't mad at it. Said, yeah, the Rashid trailer and the Lin Kuei trailer. Yeah, man. I ain't gonna front, man. Like, I was a little lukewarm on Mortal Kombat, man. I saw some things today that made me like, I was like, hold on, man. We might be on something. Because the issue with Mortal Kombat 1 was that, it just seemed like mobility was just a little bit. That joint was whack. You know what I'm saying? That joint was kind of whack. But then I saw some folk. That was folking. Woo! Rain no. We gonna get to it. But rain no. Woo! Rain no. And smoke back. That's fire. And where the fuck is Devora? exactly where the fuck she need to be. Out the damn game. That's where. Ain't like you was good with the motherfucking no way. Just taking up space. Knowing as. Anyway. Thank you, Dallas. Thank you, Dallas. I mean, as if we needed any type of confirmation on that anyway. We obviously know, like, Train is, of course, the worst kind of person, but that lets us further know. You know, like, you can never have too much evidence and too much proof that something is something. You know what I'm saying? That's just yet another reason. That's like reason number 8,942,292 reason of why Train is the worst type of person. But that's on the list. That's on the list. Like the Devora? Disgusting. Like all right. Anyway, we getting sidetracked. We getting sidetracked, man. I kind of like what I'm starting to see. Like the amount of creativity and player agency that you seem to be able to have with certain play styles in Mortal Kombat, it seemed like it's starting to kind of open up and make a little bit of sense. When I saw the Scorpion assist that where he uses the spear on you and brings you back away from your opponent so you can zone better to get you out of danger. I'm like, yo, man, they might be tripping a little bit. The Kung Lao joint where he can teleport you. Cyrax and Sector came back as assists. Now that part kind of hurt because I wanted Cyrax and Sector to be playable, but if they're cameos and assists, that means you can get the best of, you know, their moves. Like you can get the net, you get the bombs, you get the missiles, you get the teleport punch to extend combos like that. We gonna talk about it as we watch it, man, but I'm a lot more curious about Mortal Kombat now than I was. And this comes from even after playing it. I'm convinced Train got an underground spider sanctuary. Man, nah, she hates spiders. She hates spiders. She hates them. Like a spider sanctuary is like something I would literally give her for her birthday. You know? Yo, Wavy, what's going on with you, man? Appreciate you pulling up, dog. How you living? Said the mobility looked a little more sped up too. It did. I ain't gonna lie. Johnny's hype system got me sold. That we're gonna talk about that too. Johnny Cage might end up being the first broken character in the game. He might be the first broken character in the game, man, based on that bullshit. The way Homeboy can just string together special moves like that, bruh, with cameos. I don't know. JC might end up. He might be on that broken side of the game. I don't know. Yo, Pharaoh, what's happening with it, man? Appreciate you pulling up, dog. All right. They're chilling, watching the stream, vibing. Yo, man, glad to have you up in here, man. Glad to have you up in here, man. If you haven't done so already, man, sub up so you don't miss out on all the joints happening in the future, man. So you can partake in many different conversations in the future, many different gameplay sessions in the future, you know? That Johnny Cage can teleport through people. Yes, he can. Yes, that dash can cross up. That dash can cross up on top of the cameo. On top of a cameo that could possibly give him another teleport. On top of the hype system that allows him to just endlessly string whatever he feel like together. Yo, man. Johnny Cage might be kind of dumb. Johnny Cage might be kind of dumb, bro. I ain't gonna front. But, you know, like, I say all that to say that, you know, at least from right now, I'm a lot more interested in Mortal Kombat than at least I was after playing that stress test. That stress test did not impress me. It did not impress a lot of the people that, that played, that I knew also. Mutuals that I knew that played it. But look better today. Yo, appreciate the sub up. Appreciate the sub up. That's realer than Real Deal Holyfield. Matter of fact, hold on. Now that I'm thinking about it. And Silver Wolf, what up, though? So I'm not mad at this hype system replacing the zoning capabilities after taking away his God in this universe. Yeah, for sure. It's a cool reboot for him. It's a cool reboot for him, but at the same time, it also makes a lot of sense for the character as well. Yeah, it makes a lot of sense for the character. The main complaint people had was the movement. That honestly, that was the only complaint I heard. That was the only one. I didn't hear any other complaint. Because, I mean, at this point, Mortal Kombat is going to be stiff. It's going to be stiff. But it was slower than 11. Like, they really need to bump that. They need to bump the speed up. Mortal Kombat is gonna be it's just gonna be a stiff game animation wise, but at least introduce a little bit of pace to it. Just give it a sense of pace. The agent sounded disappointed when he played. Yeah, he was. He was hurt. But at the same time, he wasn't, because like, he's so locked in on Street Fighter 6 right now that Mortal Kombat would have been an extra to him. But it's still, I mean, it is disappointing. It is disappointing because I was disappointed by 11, and this game played worse than 11 did. You said we're just so used to Street Fighter 6, so MK feels slow. No, that's not it. That's not it, because I went back and played Mortal Kombat 11. I went back and played Mortal Kombat 11, and Mortal Kombat 1 still felt slow in comparison to that. You know what I'm saying? Like, that game is not tuned well yet. It's still not tuned well. And Glacian, what up, dope player? Appreciate you pulling up, man. Yeah, like it's They still got work to do. They still got work to do. Oh, okay, about to run your offline. All right, for sure. Good luck, man. Good luck. Yeah, like it's I know that Mortal Kombat is not gonna feel as smooth as Street Fighter is. Like, I just want Mortal Kombat to feel like a more smooth Mortal Kombat. Like, if Mortal Kombat could return to the feel of Mortal Kombat X, man, we good money. We good money. And even though I do think that at this point that's never going to happen. Like, I think they're committed to the direction that they're kind of going in. But if they can introduce, you know, a little bit more pace and have the combo freedom at least that Mortal Kombat X gave you, I'm cool with that too. I love the freedom and the you know, the kind of you know, swagginess that it looked like you could introduce in you know, in your combos and all that, man. Yo, I might be on to something here. Might be on to something. Especially after the new characters and new cameos introduced today and seeing them in action. Oh man, Ant fighting Jaren. Oh man, Ant gonna be back. Ant gonna be, he don't be back in a couple minutes. He'll be back in a couple minutes, man. That's about to be quick work right there. Oh, that's about to be quick work. Ooh, that work about to be quick. Damn, Ant. I wouldn't even do that to you. That shit crazy. Damn, Ant. Don't worry though, you got modern controls, man. You got it, man. Tell Jared respect the M for me. Tell Jared respect the M for me. Let him know that. Let him know that, man. Let him know M ain't playing around here, man. I thought that was funny. Go ahead. Yeah, Jaren is a whole problem, man. That's putting it light, Pharaoh. Man. Whew. Whew. Yo, Echo, man, that might be a fact. Said, might as well ask Jaren what his cash app is. Yeah, that might be a fact, bruh. That might be a fact, man. That dude's a machine. That dude's a machine, bruh. That shortest video I ever put out. Yo, man, that joint gonna be a YouTube short. Yo, Ant about to have his first to 5 as a short. That joint gonna be 12 seconds. So I haven't seen anyone use JP like Jaren. Like there's another dude in the tournament, Chris Skills, like C Skills, like he's really good too. He's really good with JP also, but I don't know if he's Jaren good. I don't know if he's Jaren good, but both of them is master rank. Both of them is master rank JP. So I'm looking. I would be interested to see them cross paths. You know. So I wonder if he going to Evo. I believe he went to CEO, so it is possible that he'll be at Evo. It is possible. Yeah, he was at CEO. He was at CEO because I remember like when Fight Club took the weekend of CEO off, he said he wasn't going to be there anyway because he was attending CEO. So I know he hits them tournaments up, man. He hits them tournaments up, and you can tell he brings those tournament reps back here, you know. So I can't even tell you shut up because you're right. Yo, man, hey man, he would do that to me too. Hey man, I'm talking shit, but I'm really not. I'm really not, because he would do the exact same thing to me. That dude different, bruh. Yeah, motherfuckers put me up against Masters. Got sick of me talking that MC. Yo, man, it's randomized, bro. It's randomized, bro. I was just as shocked as you. Or maybe not as shocked, but almost as shocked as you. That Master Rank JP sounds like a nightmare to play against. Oh, it is worse than even you imagine. Yo, my boy J08949829788492 P9 G14 classified with the hyphen in between, in the middle of that thing, apostrophe plus minus 894 equals 7 at simple. How you living, dog? Get you up here one time. The head, the founder of the Fighters Forge in the building, man. Yo, Echo, he was your first fight? Oh man, bro. Yo, Echo, yo man, I'm gonna say this right. I had nothing to do with that, bro. I would not line my boy up like that. Oh man, Echo, I ain't do. Yo, man, that's just, damn. That's a welcome to the league moment right there, man. Golly. Just know, man, like, man, it's randomized, man. We would not line you up like that, bruh. I wouldn't do my dog like that. Damn, that's a rough draw right there. That's a rough draw. They just said, man, nah, dog. Nah, dog. I wouldn't do that to my dog, Echo. Oh man, like you hadn't fought him at all? You hadn't fought JP at all, bro? He was your first experience with that character? That's gonna hurt. Yeah, that's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt bad. Ooh, that's gonna hurt bad. Yo, man. Yo, that's rough. That's rough, man. Say you got, Phil, you got Broly on Saturday? Yo, man. It's your chance, man. It's your chance, man. Make your name, bro. Make your name, dog. Go ahead, man. Give Broly some run. Give him some wreck. said that's why every JP I fought afterwards was personal. Yo, man, I feel it. I feel it. I feel it, man. Like, I ain't even gonna front, man. It's the reason why I hate Lily. It's the reason why I hate Lily. I'm not too fond of DJ because my first experiences with those characters were so bad. It were so traumatizing. And we're gonna get to this new motherfucker that they throwing in the game too. Oh my. Yeah, we'll get to him. We don't get to that new motherfucker. But my first experience with Lily was playing against Dre. And Dre, man, I mean, I'll never say it directly to him, but he's absolutely like that dude's a monster when it comes to these fighting games. You know what I'm saying? Like, I always look forward to playing against him. I always try things out against him because I know how good of a player he is. He'll show me all the different punishes for the things that I theory out. So I like just trying things on him. But he made me hate that character. He made me hate Lily because I never played any other Lily before or after him until Wavy. Like, I like him, like, still to this day, Dre and Wavy, and I don't even think I played against Denny's Lily. I think Dre and Wavy are the only Lilies I've ever played. So now whenever I see Lily, it's personal. So I feel you, Echo. I feel you. That first experience against somebody, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you just get bodied like that, it stick with you. It stick with you, especially if it's a new character. You know what I'm saying? Like getting bodied by a Guile don't bother me no more. Cause I've been having headaches from Guile since Street Fighter 2. But when it's a new character, and that's your first impression of this brand new character, like, oh yeah, I hate you. Every time I see you, I'm gonna kill you. Said Lily is a menace. Rashid is gonna be even worse. Yeah, we gonna talk about it. We gonna talk about it, man. We gonna have our group therapy session. We gonna have our group therapy session about it, man. Yeah, man. I'm about to be bitching. I'm about to be bitching all day. Believe that. And why is? Said Lily's command grab got stupid damage, and I hate the fact that it's unreactable. It's unreactable. Like, it's frame one. It's frame one. You can't react to that joint once it's been popped. You just, like, the only defense for it is just don't be there. That's it. After that first fight with Jaren, I literally thought I was just trash. You know what? It'll make you think that. It'll make you think that, man. But then you just realize, okay, that person, like, he was that good. He was that good. Like, he probably does this to everybody, but you don't know that at first. You don't know that. You know, like, you up here thinking, like, damn, like, I just got bodied like that. Like, is it me? Nah, it ain't you, man. It ain't you. He went 5-1 with Broly. So my most hated character is a modern control Zangief. Oh man, I ain't even playing them. I ain't even playing them, man. I see that configuration. No, we keeping it moving. We keeping it moving. Nope, we good. Yo, Crow, what's going on with you? Appreciate you pulling up. Yeah, so basically how you feel about me. Absolutely. Absolutely. Long story short. Yeah. TLDR, basically how I feel about Train is how I feel about Lily, how I'm about to feel about Rashid, you know. Just completely despise the existence of these characters, you know. Yeah, you know. Long story short, yeah. Same way I feel about Train. The M control Geef is a menace. Yeah, it is. I'm not playing against that. Nah, man. Nah, man. We getting up out of there. Yo, man. Jay, man. Rashid is gonna be dumb, man. Rashid is gonna be dumb, man. So I didn't have a problem with people who play on modern controls, but an M control Geef. Yo, man, Geef in particular, because the damage nerf doesn't really hurt him because he still does so much damage anyway. You know, like the mere fact that he only gets 80% of his damage is still 20% more than the damage that most people get anyway. You know, like his 80% is still more than a lot of people's 100. Man, Geef on modern, man. You just being able just to one button and do whatever you feel like, bro. Nah, man. We ain't dealing with that, man. We getting up out of here. We getting up out of here. Said Rashid's moveset looks dope. Yeah, that's the problem. That's the problem, man. He looks too good. He looks too good. Yeah. He absolutely surfs you across the floor. Yeah, he absolutely does. I saw Geef body somebody with 3 scoops. That's all it take. That's all it take. Facts. If he gets some like them fierce SPDs, or God forbid, no, don't let him EX. Don't let him EX. I mean, because really, like you get 6 drive bars at the beginning of the round. That's 3 EX moves. He EX the SPD 3 times, man. You out of there. You're done. Man, it ain't cool, man. It ain't cool, man. Like I love Street Fighter 6, but there are absolutely certain things I hate. There are certain things I just inherently hate. And that's standard damage. Don't let it be counter or punish counter. Facts. Yo, Akil, what up, though? Appreciate you pulling up, man. How you living? You said I think Honda and DJ counter Geef. Well, I mean, the fact that they can do certain moves and land at a safe distance away from them after they have done the moves, like Honda's headbutt. Honda's headbutt alone makes him a good counter to pretty much anybody in the game. You know, like his headbutt allows him to be allows him to be, you know, a very, very solid character to use against anybody right now. But I mean, like, there are absolutely counters for Geef. Like, I mean, like, Geef is a very dangerous character, but he's also very one-dimensional. He can still be zoned out in the exact same way he always could be. So, like, you have somebody like Dowson, you have somebody, you know, like somebody like Guile, like you said, DJ, who was basically just, you know, a trickier Guile. Those characters have all historically given Geef problems. So, like, like, that hasn't changed. But when you play against somebody, like, if you're playing somebody that in a way has to, you know, needs to get in the same way Geef needs to. Like, if you're playing somebody like Cammy, as a Cammy player, I am always on pins and needles playing against Geef. I don't have a projectile to zone him out. I don't have a move that after I do it, I can safely land at a distance that, you know, he can't punish me with. You know. But he still, you know, he still has issues with the same matchups that he's always had issues with. See, the issue is, like, when people play against Geef, you have to understand that you need to alter the way that you play against him. You can't play against Geef or any other grappler the same way that you play against other people. You have to alter. You have to play a much more patient game. You got to play a way more patient game, man. You have to keep him out. You have to keep him out, man. So if you have like long reaching normals, if you have projectiles, use them. Oh, so you just tagged me in it? All right, yeah, I'm gonna check that joint out. Said Geef just needs to protect and manage drive meter well for drive rush. I mean that is the strategy. But at the same time, people that have the tools to kind of offset that, they're still going to be at an advantage against him. They're still going to be at advantage. Like Guile will still be at an advantage. Like Crow said, DJ will still be at an advantage. You know, even like characters like JP. Oh man, JP, Dowson. Oh man, those man, they don't fuck him up. They don't fuck Geef up. Said Geef would just slow walk Debo you into the corner. But see, that's the thing. You don't let him do that. That's why you throw stuff at him. That's why you throw stuff at him to push him back. You have to throw stuff at him. Like you have to like either with your, you know, long reaching normals, which that's my strategy as a Cammy player. She has you know, normals that extend a pretty decent range. So I'm gonna use that standing medium. I'm gonna use that crouching medium. I'm gonna use that standing roundhouse. I'm gonna stay back while also simultaneously eating drive meter if they block it. If they parry it, if I start training them to parry, that's when I'll you know, drive rush in, grab them, get back out. You know. So I think both players are masters. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna check that joint out. So Honda is good at sapping the drive gauge. So I'm trying to learn him now. See, Honda is good at sapping the drive gauge if you don't parry him. Like Honda is one of those characters that you must use the parry mechanic with. You must. If not, he will, like you said, he will absolutely destroy your drive meter. But parry him. Parry him. You'll actually be at a net positive if you use the parry mechanic against Honda. But you know, if you're you know using it, like using E Honda against people who don't know or you know have as much of a grasp around the parry mechanic, man, you're gonna eat them alive. You're gonna eat them alive. That's my goal, to get solid footsies. Oh yeah, absolutely. That's the key of Street Fighter. That's the key of Street Fighter, man. Have your neutral tight. So I got more thoughts on this, but the right Geef player will scare everyone. I mean, but the right anybody will scare anyone. The right anybody will scare anyone. You know, but when you have a situation like if you have that right Geef player going up against Mr. Crimson, I'm still gonna put my money on Mr. Crimson. You know, like just based on the inherent matchup between those two characters, Dhalsim is still gonna have an inherent advantage if the skill levels are even close to equal. You know, now of course, that's not to say I'm not discounting your point. Like somebody who has mastered the ins and outs of a character, they're gonna wreck some shit. They're gonna wreck some shit. But it's gonna get to a point to where the skill level between the two players aren't gonna be as wide, and it's gonna come down to the tool sets in the tool sets of the characters themselves. I'm gonna pick that Ken player. I'm gonna pick that Ken player. I'm gonna pick that Dhalsim player. I'm gonna pick that JP over a Geef. If the skill gaps are anywhere in the same realm. The Honda has to kick. Yeah, I mean, like a lot of Honda's attacks are slow. Like they're very reactable. But I mean, you can say that about a million people. I mean, like Honda's a dangerous character for anybody. It's not really just against Geef. He's dangerous in general. He's a dangerous character, but I mean, I'm not sure, you know, like he's necessarily a direct counter pick to Zangief. You say you learn a Honda, you're gonna be a tough matchup for a lot of different people. So I'm taking Jiren's JP over anybody. Yeah, man, I mean, I'm especially gonna take Jiren's JP or Sonic, let's say Sonic Fox's JP over people that don't really have projectiles. That don't have projectiles and don't have a rate of speed to them that makes them special. So I don't know, man. I'm gonna let the meta evolve right now. I mean, of course. I mean, like we're barely a month in. We're barely a month in, but at the same time, this is kind of been a thing that's existed ever since Street Fighter existed. Like this has followed Zangief. Like a lot of the issues that Zangief does face in this game are issues that he's historically faced inherently based on what's baked into him as a character. You know, like he is always gonna have issues with zoners. He's always gonna have issues with zoners because the same tools that he has access to, he can have used against him as well. You know, like that's the issue. That's the issue with that. So I learned from Justin Wong, don't respect the player's game until they show otherwise. Test their mind game skills. Absolutely. 100%. 100%. Yeah, man. Yeah, like that should always be the mentality. That should always be the mentality, man. I mean, regardless, I mean, even if you know somebody's a killer, get in the ring still. Get in the ring. Get in the ring, man. Yeah, man, that's always gonna be, you know, the mentality to have. You said we'll find out at Evo. I mean, we'll get a better idea. We'll get a better idea, but I mean I think CEO showed a lot of things. CEO showed a lot of things, you know. Because I mean, like, let's look at it from this standpoint. I mean, like, we had 1 million juries. We had 1 million juries. It's not a lot. It's like just thinking about it. Just thinking about it. Just, you know, on paper, obviously. When you have a jury that's going crazy, it's not a lot that Zangief can theoretically do. When you have like Mina RD, the way he played Blanca, it's not a lot that a Zangief can theoretically do. Wait, hold on, let me see this. Okay, this looking at it on the surface. He ain't throwing enough shit on screen. JP player, he ain't throwing enough shit on screen. All right, he got hit by the level 3. That's over half your life right there. That's half. Yeah, man, he ain't throwing enough shit on screen. I mean, that shit is crazy. That shit is crazy. But Pharaoh, like, I already see the error. I see the error. I see the error. And Akil, do you follow me on Twitter? You follow me on Twitter? Because I'll retweet it. Or you know what? I think. Let me see. I'll tag you. I got you. But yeah, Akil, yeah, man, we got to get up if we're going to be at Evo, man. We got to get up then. So as a Kim player, the answer to Geef is to throw my fireballs. Throw your fireballs and use your long legs, man. Use them crazy kicks. Use them crazy kicks, man. But yeah, man, you don't want to let Geef be in striking distance. Don't let Geef be in striking distance. All right. All right, I'm cool. This guy, all right, I gotta make sure. Gotta make sure that I'm together, man. I'm paranoid, man. My stream literally crashed like 7 times last week. Said do the devs are going to this version of the game? Or do you think the devs are going to let this version of the game rock, or do you think there'll be some major changes? I think they're going to let it rock. I think they're going to let it rock, man. Especially considering how much balance across the board that competitive play has seemed to show. You know, like outside of jury, like there's really haven't been a super dominant character. You know, like as you know, we looked at competitive play. And I mean, we even look at jury, like as prevalent as jury was in competitive play, jury didn't win the tournament. You know, so I think he panicked. He definitely did. Like after he got hit by that critical art, man. He got all out of character. He got all out of skin. But one thing I noticed how he played from the very beginning of the round. Even when he was winning, he wasn't filling the screen up with enough shit. Like when you got JP, man, you got to be JPing. You got to be JPing when you JP. Like man, don't. I mean, okay, use your normals, all right, cool. But man, you got to be playing Mortal Kombat. You got to be playing the NRS game since you picked the NRS character. Homeboy, he didn't play that matchup right. And what ended up happening, because he was winning that round all the way up until he wasn't, he got lured into that fool's gold. He was not playing that round correctly from the beginning. He was playing it wrong. And because it worked for like 95% of the round, he got lured into fool's gold, and all it took was 3 moves for him to realize the big mistakes he was making for the entire round. So what's an NRS game? NetherRealm Studios, Mortal Kombat, Injustice. Yeah, I could tell. I killed, man. I could tell. I know you saw it too. I already know. Game recognized, man. Pressure bust pipes, yo, man. Speak on it. Yeah, man, like it's easy to let results. It's easy to let results distract you. Results will be a hell of a distraction sometimes, man. The hell is that? So I watched a video of a pro player saying that people won't be able to react to DI 5 years from now. Wait, what? I watched a video of a pro player saying that people won't be able to react to DI 5 years from now. I can react to DI a week into the game. I don't know. Is there like additional context to that statement? Because like saying people can't react to DI, like people are already reacting. That CA grab rocked his world. Yeah, it did. He said, I lost to Geek players the same way. You don't play your game because you're scared the entire time. Yo, I get it. I get it. I have too. Like I'm not saying it as if I'm above it. I'm not trying to sound that way. I'm saying that because I know I have fallen because of the same reason. But sometimes, depending on the character that you play, you need to have that fear. But JP shouldn't. He shouldn't be operating within that fear because he has the tools. He has the tools to mitigate everything. He has the tools to deal with that entire situation. Whatever Zangief has, he has the tools to deal with that. He has the tools to deal with it, man. You just gotta fill that screen up. Now, if you play another character that doesn't do what JP does, and really no other character does what JP does, so like at that point we do have to have a completely different conversation depending on the context of the character. But when you're JP shouldn't lose like that. He shouldn't lose that way. Now depending on the character that you play, like that fear is justified. Like I said, I play Cammy. I can't feel the screen with nothing. So like that fear is legitimate. It's legitimate. Like it will change the way you play against him, and you kind of have to. You kind of have to play play a different way when you play against somebody that can take that can do so much damage in so few interactions. But when you JP, nah, you can't lose like that. That Cammy fills the screen with cheeks, yo, man. If only that could stop a SPD. Big Red Ed, man, appreciate you pulling up, baby. How you living, man? But yeah, man, like Geef can be he can be a problem. But there are absolutely certain characters that inherently shouldn't have that problem defeating him. Except from my experience in watching people play Street Fighter 6, players who are in high silver rank and above are pretty good with reacting to DI. Yeah, I would agree with that too. I'd agree with that. That just chilling at work, nothing wrong with it, man. Hopefully this help pass the time a little bit, man. Participating in the good healthy conversation over here, man. Amongst the intellectuals in the room. Well, the intellectuals in the room and Train. She's here too. But besides Train, the intellectuals in the room, you know. I think there's more context than that, but I think I should share the link so you can see. So there was a breakdown video of an upset match of Taquito recently. Okay. So I definitely got mopped up by Geef the other day. It's probably more of me needing to get good than it being a bad matchup. I mean, I think that's a lot of it too. And sometimes, you know, like, I mean, that's the thing. I mean, like, getting good, sometimes it's just a matter of learning a matchup. Because, you know, like, I know, like, in my experience, like, personally, Zangief, Lily, Blanca, who are some of the other ones? Zangief, Lily, Blanca. Off the top of my head, those are the matchups I just never see. And you know, sometimes you'll get mopped up just because of your own ignorance. You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes it's not like, sometimes to get good is just knowing what you're fighting. Sometimes, man, like you just get mopped up. You just get mopped up because you don't know something. You know, like there is so little that I know about Lily. Like, and I play against so few Lilies. I'm actually in the I'm just gonna learn the character myself. I'm going to learn the character to, like, so that I can know what I can and can't do. Because if I'm going off online experience, I don't see enough of them, and I don't be wanting to tap Dre on the shoulder every 5 minutes, you know, be like, yo man, can I lab this matchup with you? Because you and Wavy are the only ones I know that play this character. But it be like that. You know, sometimes, man, it's not just the fact that it's a bad matchup. It's not the fact that you're you know, an inferior player. Sometimes you just don't know some shit. You know. So I think the way to use DI will evolve. I 100% agree with that. I 100% agree, and I think we're starting to see that already. I 100% agree. Yo, Pinchu CG. Yo, I'm gonna just call you PC. What up, though? How you living? Appreciate you pulling up. Said Taquito does take some wild risks sometimes. I mean, you can't always play safe though. I'm not gonna question the Evo champion. I'm not gonna question the Evo champion, man. Yo, Bats, what up, though, baby? How you living, man? So I think Dre is the only Lily. Dre and Wavy. Denny also plays Lily. He's learning Lily too. So I'm learning Lily myself too. Yo, man. Please, I'll tap you on the shoulder to get some lab time against it. Then I will absolutely tap you on the shoulder too. Please learn her. So how do I get a TnT'z shirt for my avatar? Just join the club, dog. Are you in the TnT'z club on Street Fighter? So my win rate versus Sim is trash. Yo, Sim is another one. Like, fortunately, Chuck is my dog. So I know that if I need some Sim experience, man, it's nothing for me to hit Chuck up. But Chuck is literally the only Sim I know. That's another one. I ran across a Sim in rank one time. And I mean that literally, one time. Ain't no Sims either. So try the Europe servers? Really? Okay. I'll see what's up with that. That sometimes there are calculated risks based on what your opponent has shown you throughout the match. 100%. A whole lot of the things that don't come off as risks because they were so well calculated are actually very risky. They just don't look like risks when they work. Yeah, they're like people only really notice or point out how risky something was when the shit backfires. Say you fought a sim player this morning? Really, man? I guess just luck of the draw. I guess just luck of the draw. You say I ran into a lot of sims. Really? Yo, man, I guess y'all taking them all from me. Y'all taking them all from me. Cause I don't see sims or lilies. Bats, you hogging them all over there, man. You hoarding them over there, bro. Yo, my dog Agent in the building. What's happening, man? My Fight Club brother. Now I'm talking about my Fight Club brother, man. Yo, man. Throw the MCs up. Throw the MCs up. Throw the MCs up. We hit 1,000, y'all. We hit a G. Get that money. Get that money, man. Only one person get it. Get that shit, man. Shout out to my brother in the building, man. We getting it out here, man. Season one is close to wrap up, man. We approaching Evo, man. So every time I gotta rank up, to 2-star plat, I gotta face one or the other. That's deep, bruh. That's deep. They keep that sim of that lily in the tuck for you, man. That's wild. Yo, man. I might have to holler at Capcom, man. I was like, yo, man. I think my boy Bass is a conspiracy victim over here, man. Stop lining my boy up. Yeah, man. I never come across him. I never come across him at all. So I actually do better versus Lily with Marissa. I would imagine so. Because the way to counteract somebody that can just get plus frames on command. Get plus frames of your own. Y'all, man, you counter a plus frame machine with another plus frame machine. Just don't let her breathe. I can see it. I can see that. So what I miss? Nothing you would understand. So I had to hook up the fan. Yo, that's what's up. That's what's up, man. Yeah, man, it's July out this bitch, dog. Said, did I get timed out off GP? Man, ain't nobody time you out. Ain't nobody time you out. Man, don't be trying to make excuses just because you don't want to be active until other people show up. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, because you said that bullshit, get the fuck out of here. Yeah, man, fuck you talking about? I'm about did I get timed out? Like, man, ain't nobody thinking about your goofy ass. Get the fuck out of here. We're having a completely different conversation. Ain't nobody talking about no goddamn train, talking about timing you out even though you ain't said nothing. You ain't said shit. Now you want to talk about was I timed out? Man, what you talking about? Anyway, moving the fuck along. Said, no, I can bless you real quick. Nah, man, You gonna have to do that. You gonna have to do that next. You gotta get in line. I had to get that first one. I had to get that first one, Sim. I needed that first one. Gonna come in on some bullshit like that, man. Get the fuck out of here. You know, I needed that first one, Sim. You got the next one. You got the next one. I needed that one though. I had to have that one. I had to have that. Matter of fact, since agent up here talking about fans, man, I need to turn mine on. Hold on, man. Hold up. Be right back. That's better. That's better. That's better. All right. So I feel she was wilding. Yeah, she was. For no reason. For no reason. She just came back out of nowhere. She just came back out of nowhere because she wasn't saying shit. She pops back up out of nowhere asking if somebody timed her out. Like, no, motherfucker, but guess what? Guess what, though? Guess what? Hold this 5. Hold this 5. Hold this 300 seconds. You know what I'm saying? Because you want to come up here on some spicy shit, get the fuck out. That's how I feel. I ain't never seen a motherfucker not say shit and then ask if it was your fault for them not saying shit. Like, man, motherfucker, you know why you wasn't saying shit. Like, try and blame somebody else. Man, you know what? Nah, I'm gonna be the reason why. Nah, I am the reason why, motherfucker. You put the muzzle on your goddamn self, but guess what? I'm gonna put another one. I'm gonna put some duct tape around that bitch. Make sure it don't come off. Oh, your match not till 8. Yo, man. Do you got any arrangements you want me to make for you, man? You got any arrangements you want me to make for you, Aunt? You know, before that go down, man. You know, you definitely about to get baptized, Aunt. You definitely about to get baptized, man. He said drive-in factored into a 5-minute. Yo, man, for real. Had to hit her with that DI. Matter of fact, that might be what it's called from here on out, man. Let's go ahead and hit you with that drive-in pack real quick. You know what I'm saying? That might be the move. That might be the move from here on out. Drive-in packed it for 300 damage. That who you fighting? Oh, he fighting Jaren. He fighting Jaren, dog. Oh, man. Oh, this. Yo, man. I feel bad for my boy, man. I feel bad for my dog, man. Yeah, man. I feel bad for my dog, man. He said, I don't. Bass like, yo, man. Whatever he in there for, he did that shit. Get what he get up in there, man. Yeah, Gil. The JP. The JP. Yes. He said these kids gotta learn, yo, man. Gonna learn today. Today is the day. Gonna learn. You gonna learn. Back, Sim. Back, Sim. Ain't no sympathy over here. Ain't no sympathy over here. So I'm gonna get my lickings first. Yo, man. Go on right here. So ain't no friends in the ring. That's a goddamn fact. That's a goddamn fact there. Yeah, you gotta fight Brim? Okay. Yeah, man. Yeah, you definitely going definitely getting a lot of XP in that matchup, bro. Definitely getting a lot of experience in that matchup. Say he got DJ, so it shouldn't be too bad of a matchup. He fighting Jaren, bro. He fighting Jaren, bro. Ain't no good matchup against Jaren, bro. They got a bounce. So it's almost midnight. Oh man. Okay, so you cross water. Yo, Joker, I appreciate you pulling up and for the sub, man. Don't be a stranger around here, man. Be good out here, man. Appreciate you hanging out, man. Kicking it with the kid. Said, when is the Tekken beta? This month, I believe. Said, modern DJ. Modern DJ. Facts. Facts. He said, Ant's DJ isn't that good. He just got lucky against me. Hey, Crow. Hey, Crow. Yo, man, Crow. You have relinquished your ability to talk that kind of shit. You dismissed yourself from the tournament. You could have threw down that grudge match card and proved everything you just said, but you withdrew yourself from the tournament, dog. You withdrew yourself from the league. Those ain't your lines right now, Crow. Those ain't your lines, player. That Jay on the same time zone? Yeah, he is. Yep. Yeah, it crossed water, man. That Crow talking spicy? Yeah, he is. Yeah, he is. He said, if I can beat Ant, Jaren is going to do unholy things to him. He said, no, I'm going to learn another character. What's that got to do? What's that got to do with withdrawing from the league? What's that got to do with anything? Yeah, much love, Jet and Chat. Bro, hit me up for practice if you on tomorrow. Yo, that's what I'm talking about, man. Go ahead, man. I don't know if you use Discord, man, but before you take off, man, could definitely drop the Discord link for you too. It's an easy way for all of us to kind of stay in contact when we're not here congregated on stream. All I can say is fight for spacing. Mid-screen, the close and personal is your best bet. Facts. The closer you are to JP, the better. The closer, the better. He said you stop competing to learn a new character. Yo, man, hey, man. It's like, hey, man, as long as it makes sense to him. As long as it makes sense to him, man. Hey, man, it's cool. Bats. See, Bats, we're going down a rabbit hole that I'm not sure that we want to go down. I'm not sure we want to go down that rabbit hole, bro. Like, hey, man, as long as it makes sense to him. That hold up, wasn't you up 3-1? I came all the way back. Oh man, yo man. Oh man, this is about to get crazy. This is about to get crazy. Oh man. Oh no. Yeah, done and done. All right, peace. Yo, man. Be good, man. Catch you next time, bro. Said, dog, you could surprise motherfuckers with your new character. Man, bats. Don't, hey, yo, man. Exercise caution when going down this rabbit hole, baby. I'm trying to save you, dog. I'm trying to save you. As long as it makes sense to him. As long as it makes sense to him, dog. As long as it makes sense to him, bro. He said, Crow, you gonna let that man violate you like that? Yo, man. Hey, man. Hey, I'm all for the shit talk. I'm all for that shit talk. Like I appreciate Crow's energy. I appreciate the energy, but you can't say that when you fresh off asking your way out the league, and then your reason for it is that you was using a new character. I don't know that. But you know what? As long as it makes sense to him. As long as it makes sense to him, hey, man, cool. To remind y'all, I'm a 2K player. Are you though? Are you? Ant? What was your win percentage in 2K? I mean, we love watching you play 2K. I love watching you play 2K. But we don't pull up to watch you win. We don't pull up to watch you win, dog. We pull up to hear you talk that shit about how you lose by 40 real quick, just like something light with it. Get that light 40 point loss. You know what I'm saying? That's what we pull up for. That's what we love you for, bro. We love that. All right, boy, Joker in the core. All right, bet it up. Boom. Throw him up in there. I'm just saying, Ant does some simple combos. All right, man. Hey, man. Hey, man. Oh, man. Hey, man. The copium. High off of it. Said, my name's Bennett. Facts, man. Facts, bro. Yo, Sim, yo, man. Get out of my head, bro. Get out of my head, Sim. Yo, man, those simple ass combos shouldn't have beat you then, Crow. If we go talk about them simple ass combos, yo, man, why you ain't get the dub against them, dog? So obviously it ain't about the combos, bruh. Like I've been saying since forever and a day, but don't nobody be wanting to hear me. Proficiency in said game extends long past combos, man. He says, okay, if simple combos win, what's the, yo, man. Facts. He said he could have done the same kind. Yo, man. I kill. Long as it makes sense to him. Long as it makes sense to him. Cool. All right. All right. Okay. He said you're not going far in the Crow, I don't think those are your lines, player. I don't think that's your line, player. Like, I don't think you can talk about how far somebody gonna go in the tourney when you withdrew from the league, play. I'm actually impressed. I'm all jokes aside, I'm actually impressed. I'm actually impressed at the fact that Crow got that much audacity to say that. Like, that's crazy. I am impressed by that. I'm like that shows me something. That shows me something. Like that kind of like delusional confidence that you have to say something like that. Yo, man, I respect that. I respect that. Cause that is just so far from your lines. You reading the script from a whole different. He just told the dude that he lost to in the league that he ain't gonna go far with something in the league that he just withdrew from. That's some audacity I am impressed with. That's yo, man. Shout out to the motherfucking Crow for that, man. Shout out to the motherfucking Crow for that. That shit was crazy. That shit was crazy. That much like he Nick Young right now. He Nick Young. That shit fucked me up. Like, all right, cool. All right, you know what? Hey, man. All right. That shit fucked me up. That's crazy. Oh, man. He said Crow just out here bopping around. Oh, man. Cocaine's a hell of a drug. Wow. You right, Bats. You right, Bats. He is the Rick James of Street Fighter. He is the Rick James of Street Fighter. I'm here for it. I'm here for that. He said, fuck the fact that I lost to dude. Fuck the fact that I withdrew from the league this week. I'm still gonna tell you you ain't gonna do shit. Even though you beat me with them simple ass combos that I could have defended or done to you, you still ain't gonna do shit. Yo man, that shit's wild. That shit is wild. Like, yo man, like that shit is, am I the only one? Like that, yo, man. All right, be safe on the road, Train. He said you better be stalking Ant CFN and focus your content based around beating him. That's crazy. He said some people lose fights and still talk trash afterwards. You know what? I'm here for that energy. I'm here for that. I'm here for that energy. But when you lose a fight, then talk trash after you gave up a 3-1 lead, withdraw from the league for a peculiar reason, and then come back and say that the person that beat you is doing simple shit that won't go far in the tournament that you just withdrew from? Yo, man, that's some Space Odyssey shit right there, bruh. That's crazy. That if you lose 10 in a row, you shouldn't say yo man, hey man. Yo man, some people lose 10 in a row, man. They got even more to say than they did before about a bunch of nothing. Alright. Hey man, some people lose 10 in a row. Hey Ant, some people lose 10 in a row and then want to run down their whole life story. They want to talk about how they never revealed their age before on stream, and they just feel compelled to reveal their age after they got 10-0. Like I guess Agent just brought that out of them. Agent just brought that come to Jesus moment out of them. Oh man. Oh man. That shit was wild, man. That shit was wild. That was hilarious, man. That was hilarious. I'm still strong. I'm still standing. Oh man. Oh man. That blame the sauce? Oh, definitely. Oh, definitely. Homeboy was swimming in the sauce. He was swimming in the sauce. He said that was the best anime of the season. Yo, man. Yo, man. Homeboy, man, he was reading off every single fortune cookie message that he ever got to try and gas himself up after getting that 10-0. That 10-0 stung so much that he grabbed a whole hand of fortune cookies. He was like, I'm gonna read all these shits today. I lost 20 times. I'm gonna win the 21st. I'm still standing. Yo, that shit was wild. Like I just sat back. I was like, yo, man. Like, yo, man, hey, man, he trying. He keeping himself in the game, man. He keeping himself in the game. Yo, man, that shit was hilarious. He said, Crow, if he got lucky running back with your grudge. Yo, that's what I said, Bats. That's what I said, Bats. Like, he had a whole grudge match card. He had a whole grudge match card that he didn't use. Instead, he just withdrew from the league and then talked all the shit. Yo, man, he said, man, he said, yo, man, I lost to you, so I'm out the league. But now that I'm out the league, you lucky I ain't in the league no more, because otherwise, man, I would get that shit out of there. With my new character that I withdrew from the league from. Alright. So I ran it back immediately and won both grudges. Yeah, man, that's how you do it. That's how you do it. Yo, Sim, that's wild, bro. 1, 2, 3, Cancun. Oh, man. That's wild. But yeah, for sure, Ant. Yeah, you and Bats had some battles, man. You and Ant had some battles, man. Especially the one that we had on stream. That was I think that completed the trilogy. That joint was fire. Said, where they do that at? I don't know. Like that's a wild way to just walk about. Like you just out here thinking that way. Like, yo, that shit is kind of gangster. I can't even front. Just to be able to convince yourself to live in that kind of reality, like that shit is crazy. So I'm mad I blew that 3-0 lead. Yeah, man, you know what? I ain't gonna front, man. It was looking a little free at first. I was like, yo, like this. I was hoping you wasn't gonna sweep him. I was like, yo, Bats, wake up, baby. Wake up, baby. You know what I'm saying? Democracy is at stake over here. Said, did he really get better? Said, I didn't watch that match. Yo, man, you got a match of your own to determine that, player. You got a match of your own to determine that. You could have challenged him to a grudge match. You could have used that grudge match card to find out how much better he got. Now you asking? Crow, man. What you on, bro? What you on right now, Crow? He said I didn't have full context between Ant and Crow until now. Said can't fathom Bats losing to him. Why? Why is that? Anybody can be beat, man. He said Crow can't fathom winning against him. Yo, man, chill. Still, man. Yo, still. Yo, man. He said, you guys act like I'm some kind of Street Fighter legend. Yo, man. Hey, man. Bats. Be that, man. Be that, man. Be that, brother. Say anybody can be touched. Yeah, straight up. Straight up. Yeah, man. Yo, Bats, man. They'll take care of the narrative, man. Because at the end of the day, Bats, you never put anything out there like that. People will think about you whatever they think about you. So, hey, man, hey, man, I be that. I be that, bro. We don't convince nobody of nothing over here, man. We don't convince nobody of nothing. He said, congrats on becoming Street Fighter legend. Oh, yeah, man. From here on out, man, Bats will be known as Justin Bong. Oh, man. He said, not Justin Bong. Yep, man. Yeah, man. Said first dynamic Daigo, now Justin Bong. For sure. For sure. He said he was an Evo moment 420. Yo, man. We were supposed to be up here talking about these trailers, man. We still ain't got to that shit, dog. That shit is crazy. Oh, man. He said Evo moment 420, bruh. Oh, man. You said I might have to use that for tournament entries. Yo, man, it's yours, man. Chronic Fox. Yo, that's fire. Yo, that's fire, bro. I ain't gonna front, man. I might have to use that one. I might have to use Chronic Fox, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. That shit is hilarious. Says, speaking of Reefer, Rashid does unfortunately look very dope. He looks very dope. said next turn I enter, I'm using Justin Bong. I need to see it. I need to see it, man. I gotta see it. So you know what it is? This shit is such a mind game battle, and people don't like that. So you out here fucking with folks' mental too much. Yo, man. That's fighting games. That's fighting games, because at a certain point, everybody will know. Everybody will know and be able to like have the muscle memory and have the training to pretty much do the same shit. Everything at that point becomes a mental game. You know. It all becomes a mental game at that point, man. Yeah, it's all mental, man. That's why to me fighting games are the best genre. Easy. Like me and Agent talk about it all the time, but fighting games, goated genre, man. Goated. Easy. Said got my AKAs now for sure, man. For sure. Yo, man. Who says Chronic Fox, bro? I'm done. Oh man, that shit was hilarious. That shit was hilarious. Oh man, like man, we up here 2 hours in, man. We still ain't looked at one trailer, man. Oh man. That fighting games should be more popular. It really is an amazing genre. It to me is the best one. I 100% agree, D, but a whole bunch of the things that make it as beautiful of a genre as it is, man, are the same things that hold it back. The fact that, you know, as you continue to elevate, the skill gap gets that much higher. Or not the skill gap, but the skill requirement just gets that much higher. And a lot of people don't have the time or ambition to really get good. And when people get bought by the people that do have that time or ambition to get that good, people get discouraged and drop that joint. I mean, it's unfortunate. It's unfortunate, but you know, like Bat said, I do think Street Fighter 6 is helping make that push, but not necessarily because of the fighting aspect. I think it's just because it's a cool video game. Like outside of the fact that it's a great fighting game too, perhaps one of the best fighting games that we've gotten in the last 15 or 20 years. It's a great video game. It's a great comprehensive package of a video game, not just a fighting game. You know. All of those aspects that you just named, Bats, are very significant in helping, you know, make Street Fighter more accessible and opening it up to more people. All of those things you just named, 100%. Saying fighting games, the only thing standing in your way is yourself. Yeah. But you know what? Self-sabotage is more prevalent than sabotage by any other external source. And that's just in general. That's just in general. Like you can take that across the board. The main reason why people don't end up doing something is because they don't do it. They get in their own way. You can apply that to whatever. Now, as you know, something like we're talking about, something like fighting games in comparison to other video games, a lot of times people say, oh man, I get bopped. I be getting bopped. I be getting my ass whooped, man. I mean, you could put the time in and put a little bit of effort in to get better if you really want to play the game, but you just want to turn your results around. A lot of people just don't want to do it. They get in their own way. And you know, like to talk about a whole different situation, my brother Sid, for those that were around during the Gold Chain Gamer era of Jedi's content creation journey, everybody know my brother Sin. He recently made a video pertaining to filmmaking, and it's about looking inside yourself internally and asking yourself, do you have the stamina to continue to do what it takes in order to get the results that you say you want? Do you? A lot of people want the results, but they get wary of the work, what it takes to actually get there. When you start talking about the requirements to get to that place you want to get to, all of a sudden, I want to get there, but that path to get there, I don't know. I'm not sure I'm willing to walk through those waters in order to get to where I want to be. That's what separates you. It's all in here. It's always in here, and even more so in here. So I'm trying to break through the mental wall myself, but I'm loving it. Yeah, man, that's what it's about, man. That's what it's about. That fighting games is absolutely a chess match. Absolutely a chess match. Like shout out to the boys over there at Keep It FGC, man. I ran a couple sets yesterday. I believe it was yesterday. Might have been the day before yesterday. Don't remember. One of them days. One of the two. But with Magnificent Black, man, I won one, I lost one. Both of them very good sets, man. But every single time I've ever played against this guy in anything, it's been a chess match. Like it's not gonna be a combo exposition. It's not gonna be it's not gonna be flashy cool shit. It's absolutely gonna be a test of mental fortitude. Who's gonna make a mistake first, and who's gonna capitalize on the mistake once it's made the best way. It is always a mental exercise playing against him. It is legit stressful, but I love every second of it. I love every second of it. When you come across matchups like that, man, it lets you know, man, like, fighting games are the best genre, man. Confirmed easily. Not even close. Not even close. But you have to get to that point. You have to get to that point in order to really, really appreciate it. Said Street Fighter 6 is the best Capcom fighting game since CVS 2 and Marvel 2. I'm inclined to agree with that. I'm inclined to agree with that. Said getting better is so fun. It is, man. It is, man. Yeah, it is, man. Like it's cool seeing that progression. It's cool seeing that progression in yourself, man. And witnessing that progression in people that and people that you were around. I enjoy watching the growth of you guys. I enjoy it, man. Like that's one thing I think that's so dope about being involved in Fight Club, man, is that I kind of get like I get Man, I get a front row seat. I get a front row seat, man, to see everybody level up. You know what I mean? I thought fighting games was all about combos and special moves. Not at all. Not at all. They play a part, but definitely not all about that. Said free and tease. Here you go, man. Here you go, man. Yo, man, shout out to the boy Dreology, man. One half of the Plus on Block podcast, aka the Free OB boys. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to them, man. As always, man. As always. Speak of the devil. Yeah, man. I'm glad you up in here, man. So it ain't gotta be a behind your back thing no more, man. It's good to know. It's good to know that my dog is up in here, man. Cause I was just talking about how you just be getting out here just carried by your characters all the time. You know what I mean? You up here just getting carried. You know what I'm saying? Just motherfucking trash, really. You know what I'm saying? But up here just getting carried by Lily. Now you up here want to talk about you getting carried by Rashid. Talking about how Rashid is his boy and everything. Now all right, like carry, all right. You know what I'm saying? When let's see what he do with an actual fair character out here. You know what I'm saying? Said, don't be stealing my shit, man. Nah, man. Nah, man. Everybody know what's up, man. Folks know what's up, dog. Everybody know the Dre strategy, man. Just you out here for the top tiers. It just I can't even call Lily a top tier. She's not. But Rashid damn near he damn sure gonna be the best character in the game. He's absolutely gonna be the best character in the game. That's easy. That I can tell that already. He's dumb. Said call me Diamond Dre, man. I will never call you that. I'm never calling you, man. I'll time you the fuck out for saying that. I never fix my face to say them words. Say you going for the master ranks? Yo, man, I'm here for it. I'm here for it. That Street Fighter 6 does a good job with inviting new players and at the same time reward skilled players. Absolutely. I agree with that. He said Lily definitely not top tier, but I do be having an eye for top tier characters. Absolutely. I noticed. You up here all grappler in every single game you play, and then all of a sudden, when we hearing Rashid boys. We hearing Rashid. I never heard him talk about Rashid one time until yesterday. I never heard him talk about it. Never. Not one time. Not one time. It was like he done forgot about Honda. He played Honda one set against me. He played Honda one set. I wanted him to play Honda more, man. Now he up here talking about Rashid. I respect it though. I ain't gonna front. I'm saying it, but I understand why, man. Rashid look like a motherfucker, bro. He said Rashid was season 1. Where after that? Where was he after that? Where was it, man? Street Fighter 5 had how many seasons? It had how many seasons? He keeps saying that, man. He keeps saying that, man. He keeps saying that, man. He was like, yeah, man, I used him in season 1. What happened in season 2? What happened in season 3? Cause unless you just stop playing the game, which I can understand, cause I stopped playing the game. But unless that, you say he didn't get good till season 2. He didn't get good. That yeah, that's my point. He only Rashid boys because he saw how fire he looked. It wasn't gonna be like, man, if Rashid came out looking mid, he'd been like, yo, man, all right, he look cool, but I'm cool on him. He ain't no Rashid boys. He ain't no Rashid boys out here. Now he Rashid boys, man, because he know that Rashid gonna be the best character in the game. He saw all them tools. And now he Rashid boys out here, man. I see. Said the thing is, I like big damage characters. Rashid wasn't doing that much damage. Did they actually show how much damage he did? Did they actually show that? I don't know. Maybe I was overlooking his damage output, but every time I looked at the trailer, I didn't see what he actually did. But when you have somebody that has that many different routes and different angles that they can attack you from, it doesn't matter what their damage output really is that much. You know what I'm saying? Because I know you know. I'm preaching to the choir because you played Kimberly during the beta, and that's a very similar situation. Like when you have that many different routes that you can attack from, it wouldn't be fair if they had the damage output of other characters. You know what I'm saying? I understand why Cammy has the low damage that she has, even though they need to buff her damage. They do need to buff her damage just a little bit, but I understand why she doesn't have, you know, the natural damage output that other characters do, because if so, with all the different routes that they have to get damage, that shit ain't fair. That shit ain't fair. So I mean, like, while I understand what you're saying, I understand also the other side of it, of why they don't give those characters traditionally as much damage. Like, it really don't make that much of a difference, man, when you just gotta guess where he's gonna attack you from. So yeah, at the time I didn't get him, but when I started seeing him at a high level, that's when it clicked. Oh yeah, that'll definitely do it. That'll definitely do it, man. Like homeboy, like he's an issue, bro. He is an issue. All jokes aside, I know when you get your hands on him, he gonna be a problem. I'm looking forward to the challenge. Man. I'm looking forward to, you know, like eventually I'm gonna download that bullshit, man. Man, I know he gonna be a problem though, man. Dude, he the only dude in the game with a double jump. Dude got a whole double jump, bruh. He got all his bullshit, from Street Fighter 5. The full screen, the full screen tornado. The hooligan with extra damage is unnecessary, but the hooligan is easy. It's like you see the hooligan coming. Pause. You know, like you can knock her out of the hooligan. You know, like especially the hooligan with the extra damage. You charge that joint up, like she telegraphs it so much. She telegraphs that a lot. But yeah, man, we gonna jump into these trailers, man. See what's happening with them. Let me go ahead and bring this joint up. Street Fighter 6 Rashi. Said you might try Rashid. Said those combos look dope. Plus he looks like he's going to be a pain to fight. Oh, that's putting it lightly, Bats. That's putting it lightly, bruh. He is going to be a headache. He is going to be a headache, bruh. Yeah, man. I'm not looking forward to it. I'm not looking forward to it, man. Like he's even worse. He's the worst of what Kimberly offers as a problem to fight her. He's that on steroids. He has the command run shit that he can do the slide that low pros to projectiles. He has the overhead. He can take it to the skies with a double jump. He has projectiles, so he can do some guile shit. Like he damn near looks Marvel. He damn near looks Marvel, bro. Fuck, man. Fuck out of here. Shit pissed me off, man. Motherfucker got a whole double jump. He got a double jump what look like a dive kick. He got a dive kick, a double jump. Like he far and away, it's not even close, has the most mobility in the game. Like he has all of this stuff, and you didn't even really see him do drive rush things. He really didn't even utilize drive rush mobility because he has all this other shit. Oh yeah, right. Can't forget the air grab. Yeah, because he didn't have enough tools. Yeah, the air grab too. Yep, that as well. Oh, they definitely gonna be doing Marvel combos, dog. I mean, Jury is already doing Marvel combos. Like, Rashid is gonna put that on steroids. Rashid about to put that on steroids, bruh. Kim as well. Yeah, Kim does also. I mean, not to the extent that, you know, that Jury and Rashid seem to, but definitely Kim as well. And he got his V-Trigger 1. Yes, he does. Yeah. Yeah, he does. Yeah, he does. Yeah, he does. Yeah, he's gonna be very fun to fight. Yeah, basically, Makai, Rashid's a fucking mutant. He's a fucking mutant. Facts. Said it seems like Rashid will be. It seems. Seems. Sir. Oh, you haven't seen the video? We gonna watch it together. Some things need to be seen to be understood truly. We gonna watch. And then after you have sat through and watched it, we're gonna revisit that statement and see if he still seems like he's gonna be a dangerous character. This motherfucker about to be the best character in the game. This motherfucker he about to be legit the best character in the game. I mean, Akuma is gonna be ridiculous too. But I don't know, man. Like based on how everything seems to be playing out with this, Rashid might legit be the dumb character though. Rashid might really end up being like the dumb character in the game. Like because of his mobility, like. Yeah, Dre gonna be scary as hell. I'ma hate fighting that mother. Fighting you with a character like that, man. I'm gonna be up for the challenge because I do thoroughly enjoy playing against you, Dre. But I'm gonna hate fucking fighting you. I'm going to hate that shit. Fuck him, bruh. That Rashid player is going to be playing MVC. Facts. That Rashid's going to be the most dangerous he's ever been. Absolutely. I mean, even though we're technically only comparing it to one other iteration of himself, but yes, that is very true. He's going to be more dangerous than ever. So I was low-key hoping he'd be Evo legal. Nah, I already knew that, man. He coming out like 10 days before Evo. I knew they wasn't gonna let that rock. I would have loved to see it though. I would have loved to see it, man. I want to see him on that Evo stick. I'm going. I don't be there, man. I don't be there in the arena. I wanted to see that so bad, bruh. I wanted that. I wanted to see Rashid on that stage. I just didn't want to be fighting him. That Rashid's attached look unpredictable. You know what the scary part of it is? And Chips, what up, though? Appreciate you pulling up, baby. The scary part of it is that even when you guess right, you're still in trouble. Like blocking it is only the first part of your problem. Blocking is only the first part of your problem. Like if you block the current attack, you have to constantly make the correct decision. And that's what, you know, like the whole mental stack aspect of fighting games comes with. It's not so much just the current attack. If somebody constantly is a character that is based around having you on your back foot, Yeah, you made the right choice this time. But he is going to present you with 5 more choices. You got to guess all them right too. Fuck him, man. He said maybe he's gonna be weak like Chip in Guilty Gear, or Chip ain't weak in Guilty Gear. Chip ain't weak. Yeah, just imagine Rashid with modern controls. Yes and no. Yes and no. Because Rashid with modern controls, I mean, just inherently, it takes a whole lot of your kit away. Rashid as a character, what makes him so scary, at least to me initially, is the fact that he seems to have so many things in his kit. So if there are certain things that he just inherently can't do because of modern controls, I'm cool. I'm almost cool with it. Now, of course, we have to see it in practice. You know, and we have to see it in practice and practicality to see if that's actually true. But I don't know, man. Like I'm more afraid of somebody playing classic controls and has access to his entire toolkit, you know, because man, his entire toolkit is what makes him scary. He has so many things. Said, did you see where Rashid faked a cross up? Yeah. I did. In the air, mind you. From the air. The whole time. The whole time from the air. Yeah, Perry will be your best friend. It absolutely will. It absolutely will. But then you worry about them just running up grabbing you then. You know, it. But again, you're right. I mean, that doesn't take away from your point, man. You got to give up something. You're gonna have to give up something, man. Like Perry will absolutely be your best chance. But damn, bro. Fuck him, man. You mean as far as taking, you mean like health wise. I believe everybody's gonna be at 1,000 health. Like if I'm doubtful that Rashid will have less health than Cammy. Like when they said that Cammy was gonna be at a standard 1,000 health, like I don't like they ain't gonna nerf nobody else's health. We gonna see what they do with Akuma, because traditionally Akuma and Cammy have the least health in the game. So we'll see what they end up doing with Akuma, but Rashid, they're not gonna nerf his health. They not. Even though if it was up to me, man, that motherfucker had 200 health, man. Fuck him. So yeah, I meant parrying when he's doing all them shenanigans. Oh yeah. As far as the air shenanigans, yeah, for sure. Definitely, man. Yeah, definitely. So everybody's at least 10,000 health right now. Yeah. Yeah, I mean that's an okay standard. That's an okay standard to have. I'm okay with that. Said not 200, man. I swear on everything, bro. This ain't right. This ain't right, man. Matter of fact, man, you know what? We just gonna go ahead and check this out, bro. We gonna go ahead and check this out, bro. There's some in the chat that haven't seen this yet. Man, this is ridiculous. Where's the? All right, that's that. All right. All right, yeah, man. We gonna go ahead. We gonna jump in. We gonna go ahead and check out these trailers, man. Y'all can see the bullshit firsthand, bro. Stop sound. There we go. And make sure the sound coming through.
For this?
Nice range in normals.
This. And this. It's easy as pie.
Low proing, side switching, overheading, juggles. Out the yin yang.
Welcome to the stream.
Charging up tornadoes that keep you in stun. What was that? There's the trigger.
Last resort. Come here. Here comes Rashid for your viewing pleasure. And cut. Hope the camera got my good side. Easy win. Oop, this feels awesome. You should try it.
Mm-hmm. Yep. So yeah. That's that. That's that. That's that, y'all. All right. Get back to chat. Yeah, Millie. The air throw. Mm-hmm. See, that looks like a command grab with the little sweep, with the leg sweep. Oh no, that ain't no command grab. That's coming out of his his command run that he's always had. He's gonna be able to do the leg sweep or the overhead out of that, which I'm not looking forward to. He's Kimberly on steroids, man. He's Kimberly with projectiles. Yeah. So yeah, he's gonna be the ultimate Street Fighter 6 nightmare to fight against, man. At least so far. Yeah, you would think it's fire, Dre. She'll block you. So he'll probably have an actual DP. Oh yeah, he does. He does have a DP. He does have a DP. Like that little like spinning thing that he did. I don't know if you peeped it. Let me see if I can track it down. Yeah, he got a DP from 5.
Last resort.
That right there. That's his DP. That right there. So they were slick with this editing. They purposely showed his V trigger in a combo. Yeah, exactly. That part. That actually pissed me off. That actually pissed me off too. That actually pissed me off, man, because folks are not really gonna be using it that way, bruh. They're gonna be they know how we gonna be dealing with that. They know how we gonna be dealing with that. Just got a moving wall, just mitigating all neutrals. Just having a moving fucking wall right there. But no, we're gonna implement it in a combo. Man, nobody care about that. It's a fucking pressure tool. Fuck him, man. There's drive rush going. Yo, man, like, man, when you got the mobility that he got, man, it don't even matter. His drive rush could go backwards, and it wouldn't matter. Fuck him, man. So I don't think he'll eat as much damage as Marissa and JP and Geef, but it looks like he won't. Looks like he won't be wall bound, corner bound. What do you mean? Okay, I'm back. That was quick. Yo, man, how quick was it, man? Did you win a round, bro? Did you win a round? Cause I'm feeling like nah. I'm feeling like nah, you didn't, you know? I'm really getting nah vibes right now, man. The nah vibes are strong. Okay, it was 5-1. Okay, all right, respect, and congratulations on your one. Congratulations on your one, man. The second set. You ran 2? I was talking about the one against Jaren. Okay, wait. All right. So who are these sets against, man? You say you had a 5-1 and a 5-0. All right, who? He said definitely nah. Oh, okay. Got you. Okay. Oh, okay. You play Leonidas. Okay. All right. Okay, I got you. Okay, I thought you ran against Jaren. Okay. Said never had 5 perfect. Yo, man, 5 perfects. 5 perfects though. 5 perfects. 5 perfects. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th. Yeah, that hurt. So that double jump is a get out of jail free card from the corner. It might be. It might be. So that's what you get for being modern. Yo, man. It's one of the few times I agree with Dre, man. It's one of the few times I agree with him, man. Yeah, man. I mean, I don't know, man. 5 perfects is crazy, but yeah, you definitely deserve to get cooked for being modern, man. Yeah, you definitely deserve to get cooked up. You definitely deserve to go on the grill for being modern. But man, 5 perfects though? 5 perfects? God damn. 5? Yo, man, that shit gotta hurt, man. That shit gotta hurt. I can't imagine what that feel like, man. I can't imagine. That shit crazy. He said, well, at least I'm still here. Yo, bro. Nah, man. Come on, dog. Yo, man, I'm still here. I'm still here as the new. I still fucks with y'all, huh? Yo, man. I'm still here as the new. I still fucks with y'all. All right, for sure. I respect it. I respect it. Man, I don't even feel like this Mortal Kombat trailer now. We ever been talking Street Fighter all this time, man? We might get to Mortal Kombat. I'll see, man. I'll see how I'm feeling. See how I'm feeling, man. You know what I'm saying? Man, 5 perfects. 5 perfects is crazy. 5 perfects is pretty damn crazy, bro. Said 5 perfects. What did I want me on, man? Modern Control Mafia, man, just got raided, bro. The Modern Control families, man, just got all collectively hit with a RICO charge right now, man. They all going to jail. That's what happened. Officer Leonidas put all that shit in check. He said 5 perfects. You ain't never gonna learn. Said not the MCM being YSL. Yo, that's deep. So I'm hoping this Tekken 8 gonna be fire. I think Tekken 8 gonna be good, man. I think Tekken 8 is gonna be good, man. I do. I mean, it's not gonna, you know, offset me playing Street Fighter. Said, bruh, no way I'm getting perfected 5 times. I'll turn to LTG with you, man. So quick. So quick. I'm out of here. I'm out of here. Man, for real. For real. I will rage quit and blacklist that motherfucker so quick, bruh. Sim, relax. You can't beat Alex. Yo, that is Yo, Sim. Have you in any way avenged your 6-1 thrashing to the train? Have you? Cause I don't know. I don't know. Said report. Yeah, man, for sure, man. Man, gotta get this motherfucker out of here in general. Like, man, not only will I not allow you to do this to me, you're not gonna do this to anybody. I'm gonna get your account banned. I'm flagging, I'm snitching. That 6-1, yeah, man, 6-1. Say he plead the fifth, huh? You plead the fifth? Just like the fifth that just like the fifth that you lost by, man. 6 minus 1 is 5. Is that why you plead the fifth? Is that why? Oh, Sim, man. You was up, man. Sim, man, you up here moving that cursor in God of War. And you up here getting bopped by the train? Yo, you thought we was off that? You thought we was off that? You have yet to complete your redemption arc from this, bruh. I think I'm about to use my grudge card. Yo, man, drop that joint. Yeah, drop that joint. Said, do it, Millie. The streets need to see it. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Go ahead, drop that joint, man. Go ahead, drop that joint, man. Hopefully, man, we can get it on Saturday. We can get it on Saturday's cast, man. We need that, man. Oh, Millie want that Broly action. Okay. Millie want the Broly action. Hey, yo, agent, Saturday? What we talking about? I know Broly gonna do it. I know Broly, it's whatever. It's whatever to him, man. He is the most I don't care who I fight dude. So, man, Saturday. Yeah, man. All right, we cooking. That's what I'm talking about. Said, let me buy this bitch and train like Goku, man. All right, I hear you, man. Now, man, until you stop fighting like Krillin, you can't train like Goku till you stop fighting like Krillin. Now, you Krillin mode right now, man. You Krillin mode right now, man. Like, you lose to the train. If you lose to the train, man, like I don't know, man. Like you have to build yourself up into Goku training. Like 6-1 to the train, like that's just crazy. That's just crazy. But yeah, Millie. Yeah, Millie, yeah, man. We need that. We need that right there. See, you know what? I'm up here looking at a tier list that Denny just posted in the Discord. According to this person, Zangief is the worst character in the game. All right. The top tiers: Luke, Guile, Jury, Ken, DJ. No surprise there. I think that's pretty much consensus at this point. That tier list from Angry Bird and Big Bird, yeah, it is. Yep. I mean, the consensus top 5, I mean, like that's pretty much everybody's top 5. Said blasphemy. Said Chips, you play Street Fighter? Man, Chips barely play video games. And just barely play video games, bro. Chips, man, Chips, he be hanging on. He be hanging on the ledge. He said not 6, but I played a few of them before. Geef is my main. Not 6, but I played a few of them before. Geef is my main. I'm gonna leave that where that's at right there. I'm just gonna leave that right where that's at. Said they have Manon too low. I agree with that. So I used to have Alpha 3, Third Strike, and Capcom versus SNK. So in other words, man, you saying you ain't played a Street Fighter based game in about 20 years. 20 years. Give or take 20 years. I hear you, player. That sounds chipsy. That sounds pretty chipsy. That sounds like the gypsy chipsy. That sounds like it to me. You know, I'm rocking with that. That sound right on brand for Chips. He said everybody being at least A tier is something I always said. He said Kim definitely not bottom 2. I don't agree with that. I don't agree with that, and I don't agree with Lily being as low as she is either. But at the same time, I mean, it's a very, very balanced game. Like, I get that they had to, like, you had to create some type of separation, but even the characters that they have in A are very, very viable. Very viable. You know, like he has E Honda in A. He has E Honda in A. E Honda's a problem. E Honda's a problem. Like we agreed that Manon was low. We agreed that Kim was low. These characters are issues. Lily is perhaps my most difficult matchup personally. It's easier for me to fight Ken than it is to fight Lily. I mean, like when you get outside of the top 5, which is pretty much consensus, all of those are up in the air. All those up in the air. Nah, Dre, man, Dre, I'ma time you out. Talking about Lily low tier. Yeah, Lily is low tier if you have projectiles. If you can keep her out. Lily is low tier against JP. They capping about Geek being the worst. Lily is the worst. Wow. 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 That's crazy. The plus frame machine. The plus frame machine is low tier. Said Lily is low tier. Well, you know what? Wavy, Drake, both of y'all about to get time. That's what I know. That's what I know. He says Blanca really that good? That yo man, watch the first major that just went down. Watch the first major that just went down, Sim. Blanca just won CEO. Blanca is OD. Yes, he is, man. Blanca's dumb, bro. Blanca's dumb. As a matter of fact, you know, I'm gonna see if I can. See, even though Mena did play Luke most of that tourney, he played against the best people with Blanca. He played against the best people in that tourney with Blanca. Like, to me, like, man, like the character that you bring in the top 3, like when you playing against the big dogs. That man, that lets me know. That lets me know something. And I might have to take Blanca off your hands. See, I'm tripping. I don't know why I left Blanca alone. Yeah, man. Yo, man. You left him for a fundamentally better character. I can't be mad at that. I can't be mad at that. Like DJ, I believe is a fundamentally better character than Blanca. But I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe not, depending on playstyle. But hey man, it ain't like you left. You know, you left Blanca to go to. I don't know. Cause like nobody's really weak, but went for a weaker character. You know. Yeah, I mean, like DJ is top 5. DJ is pretty much, you know, consensus top 5 in the game. So I can't be mad at you for leaving Blanca alone for a consensus top 5 character. So you didn't go from Blanca to Lily, yo, man. I don't know, yo. I don't know what. See, I know what Dre and Wavy is on. Sim, see. You ain't played the game. You ain't played the game. Like, man, I'm glad he didn't go from Blanca to Lily. Man, fuck Lily. Fuck that character. And just when I feel like I'm finally starting to figure out that goddamn matchup, because I never see Lily until I play Wavy or Dre. I finally feel like I'm starting to get my legs around that matchup. Now Dre is about to switch to Rashid. Now I got a whole nother fucking headache to deal with. I gotta learn the bullshit that he does. That Street Fighter 6 did a good job with character balancing. I believe they did for the most part. I believe they did for the most part. In all seriousness, they did. Y'all Lily players are executing a powerful disinformation campaign. That is the best way I could have put it. That is the best way I could have put it. So I'm not switching, I'm just adding on. All right, man. We'll see. We'll see. Because if you really believe an inkling of that Lily is low tier shit, you're gonna probably get the most high tier character in the game. And we're gonna see if you actually go back. We gonna see. We'll see. Or is it gonna just be a situation of where, just like Rashid in Street Fighter 5? Yeah, I played it. I played Lily for the first month, and then I switched over to the better characters. Yeah, we gonna see. We'll see. We'll see, man. Said Lily too fun. Yeah, we on that side of the fence. Yeah, we on that side of the fence. I bet it is fun. So I'm not disinforming people. Pro players are saying that she goes up a tier once she charges. That's the point. That's the point. That's the point. When she has her win stocks, which she can store 3 of them. She can store 3 of them bitches. Get them quick. Man, see that, like, the cap campaign is crazy right now for Lily, bro. The cap campaign is wow. So how does he get a wrench? I really don't know. I'm starting to question it. I'm starting to question it. He said, let's just ignore Manon. No, I hate Manon too. I hate Manon too, Wavy. I hate her too. Said just starting the Honda practice. Said plus still gotta learn Marisa. Yeah, all right. You got a lot on your plate. You got a lot on your plate. All right, so I'm gonna let you breathe. I'm gonna let you breathe on that one. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna jump on your case crazy. Cause like when it come to Honda, Marisa, you was on that wagon for a while. You was on that wagon for a while. This Rashid though, I don't know where that came from. But but alright though. But all the rest of them characters, alright, cool. You have been on that wagon for a minute. But yeah, for sure, Wavy. Like, hey, Manon stocks are bullshit too. Perhaps the most bullshit in the game. He said you used a lot of characters in 5. Yo, man, that's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy, man. Yeah, man. Hey, man, you better than me then. Yo, man, I'm getting mad notifications for this this whatchamacallit. This Threads. Are y'all on Threads, man? Are y'all on Threads yet? Cause it seems like everybody's signing up for Threads, man. Are y'all on Threads? Apparently that's where everybody going. That's where everybody dipping off to, man. Said Rashid, Birdie, Balrog, Abigail, Ed, Cody, and Honda. I could see that. I could see that. Especially the Birdie, Balrog, Abigail, and Honda. Cody, I could see too. I could see you rocking with Cody. So you haven't hopped on there yet, Millie? So you know I'm there. He said you're not going back. You done, huh? All right. So you read that the timeline isn't chronological? You can't set it to be chronological? That's crazy. You can't set your timeline to be chronological? Hold up. Yo, man, it's gotta be a way. Said fuck threads. Why you say that, Jay? So I hope Cody comes back. He's been my guy since Street Fighter 4. He might. I think at this point, honestly, I think all Metro City characters are on the board. With the heavy emphasis that they have on Metro City, man, I think we could see all of them eventually. I think we're gonna see Hagar for the first time in Street Fighter. I mean, he was in Marvel, but he was never in Street Fighter. I think we're gonna see Hagar. You know, I think we could see Cody, we could see Guy eventually come back, and I think definitely Poison's coming back. So I'm not learning a new social platform. Don't seem like you're really learning it. Don't really seem like it's much to learn, man. If you know how to use Twitter, you know how to use Threads. Joint look exactly the same. Joint look exactly the same. Said coming out of retirement with a steel chair. Facts. Said still holding out hope for my boy Vega. Oh yeah, man. Shadaloo was coming back. Shadaloo was coming back. I'm more convinced of that now than I was before. Shadaloo is definitely coming back. Said Hagar would be fire. I wouldn't be mad at Hagar. I dabble with the mayor in Marvel 3. He had a great assist. So y'all on Threads? Yeah, I'm on here. Add official Jedi, man. Keep it consistent around these parts. I'll keep it consistent. Oh, Chip's dumb, man. His Hagar's clothesline assist was GOAT tier, man. But yeah, man, follow your boy up on Threads, man. If that's where everybody congregating towards, man, follow your boy up on the Threads, dog. I'm gonna get more active. Yeah, man, I'm gonna get a little more active on the Threads, man. Especially because that joint is connected to Instagram that I need to use more. I need to implement my IG more. You know, I got it. I got people on there. That, you know, could be a brand new way to promote, you know, everything that we doing. I need to use that joint more. I be tripping. Well, one thing, and I mean, I know Instagram is like connected to it ish. Like can you have it to where like your posts can go from one to the other? Can you like have them like synchronized to where like something you post on Instagram can come up on your Threads timeline or vice versa? Not yet. Okay. So, you know, like they're just made by the same people. They're not necessarily connected. So you about to lurk and get some matches in? Yo, man, good luck in the matches, man. There's still bare bones. Yo, man, hey, I respect it. Says still in beta. Oh, really? Oh, okay. I didn't even know that joint was still in beta. That joint is a beta test. All right. Yeah, I'm willing to roll with it, man. I'm willing to roll with it. See what that joint hitting for. You know, it's got a higher, you know, character count on it. Said, well, what you miss, man? Miss this 300, motherfucker. Fuck out of here, man. Acting like somebody just got a responsibility to catch you the fuck up on what you, man, get the fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying? If you want to know what transpired, be here, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Be here for the shit or run the shit back. You know what I'm saying? Either way. But hey, you here, participate in the conversation going now. Up here talking about what you missed, like everybody's supposed to just recap shit for you. Fuck out of here. Said Woj over there, so I'm over. Oh man, the Woj done jumped on Threads. That's wild. That's wild. Say you about to lurk and get some 16 in. I'm gonna do that too. As soon as I get off here, I'm gonna do the same thing, Jay. I would like to have we might have to have a conversation about that at some point. I know we fighting game centric over here, but for those that know me, like, man, like I'm like Blacksamillion. You know what I'm saying? I'm a Final Fantasy guy and a fighting game guy. You know, it's weird. Like me and Maximilian have had the same interest when it come to games, man. Huge Final Fantasy 7 fans and huge fighting game fans. So I'm gonna have to have a conversation about Final Fantasy at some point too, especially since Rebirth is coming out soon. Said 10 million people signed up for a beta. Like I know. That's why I didn't know it was a beta, because so many people signed up for it. I'm like, yo, like this shit crazy. Damn, I was about to, yo, man, my bad, Sim. My bad, Sim. You got the next one. You got the next one, Sim. My bad. I did say you could get that one, man. I jumped the gun. All right, you got the next one. Yo, it's 25 million a day. 25 million? That shit is crazy. That is crazy. Wow. See, I like it more because when I post video, it's not compressed like it is on. Yo, man, that's a win in itself, man. So when you post your clips, man, your clips gonna be crispy. Can you post 1080p clips, or do you gotta bump them down to 720? And what's the video length limit? I know I'm asking you all these questions I can find out myself. I know. All right. Said, whoa, sham. Yeah, everybody on. That Black's a Million said that's not a bad AKA. Yo, man, it's in motion. It's in motion. So I know we fighting games now, but the people need that Rebirth ride along. Yo, man, say less. Say less. I'm gonna do another remake ride along, man, when we get closer to Rebirth's release. I'm gonna do another remake joint. I'm gonna do a PC run. So I just joined the PC Master Race. Said no idea what you said. No, like I'm just I was just asking like what's the video pause? What is the video length limit? Like how long can the videos be? Pause. Because I know like on Twitter, I think it was like 220 seconds. So I know it didn't ask me to compress. Okay, that say everything. How long can the videos be? Because I know like it was like 2 minutes and 20 seconds for Twitter. I know you had to buy the Elon check mark in order to get more video time. So I know my videos like between 2 and 4 minutes. Yo, man, say less, bruh. Say less, bruh. Yo, man, we on. You done sold me off that alone, Ant. Let me see if they got a Threads app for PC, so I can just throw my videos up directly. Throw my clips up directly. Now I'm talking about. Threads. Nah, not yet. All right. See if I can set up my own list. I can see myself going to Threads. Yo, I definitely think lists are going to be an implementation. Lists got to be an implementation, bro. Yeah, they definitely got to throw that in. But yeah, man, like I'm gonna have to really deep dive into that joint, man. I'm gonna definitely deep dive into that joint. But for those who haven't done so already, man, follow your boy up, man. It's the same thing as everything else, man. Official Jedi. That's official JETTEYE. You know what I'm saying? Follow your boy up. You know, the way Elon playing, man, I don't know how much longer I'm gonna be on there. I don't know how much longer I'm gonna be on there either. Ant got me sold. Yeah, Ant kind of got your boy sold right now. Okay. Yeah, man. Anything else, man? Anything else, man? We got to cover. Anything else we got to cover? Damn, Jay just threw a fuck Threads. Damn, why, yo, man. Yo, man, Jay a fool, bro. He just said fuck Threads on my way out. Yeah, yo, man, I'm here. I'm leaving this in a comment. This gonna stay there. Said this joint gonna stay there up here. Said, what is this new social media you were talking about? I stepped away. Oh, Threads. Yeah. Yeah, Threads. It's made by Meta. which is, you know, Facebook, Instagram, and all that. Said videos can be up to 5 minutes. Yo, man, that's more than enough, dog. That's more than enough. That's a match. That's a match. That's all it's got to be. 5 minutes. That's a match. We good. Say, okay, I'm back. So you can't set your feed chronologically. I mean, I think Ant said that his is chronological. I don't know if there's a way, like something you have to do to go in and configure it that way. Yeah, I don't know if there's a way that, you know, that you have to. So I know you can sort it to people you follow only. How you even do that? Let's see. How do you even do that? So have you covered the MK trailer, man? I was going to. Then, man, I got so hyped talking about the Street Fighter shit that I didn't, man. He said I can go back to Twitter for the explicit stuff, but other than that, fuck Elon. Yo, that's deep. See, I'll put up instructions in the Discord later after work isn't so busy. Yo, man, that's real. That's real. Yeah, man, I ain't even cover the MK trailer, man. I guess we can go over that joint. We can go over that joint real quick. We can go over that joint real quick, man. It ain't horrible. It ain't horrible. I actually think it looks promising. Man. So we can go ahead and see what's cracking. Chill out, Cammy's thing. That trailer was the best showing of the game to me. Absolutely. And Sim, what up, though, baby? Yeah, I agree with that, though. I agree with that, man. That trailer was a better showing than even the stress test was. Having played it, it was the best showing of the game.
The Lin Kuei is a centuries-old clan dedicated to Earthrealm's defense. I will need your help. The fate of the realms may depend on it.
I will emerge victorious.
Inferno.
We settle for defending Earthrealm when we could help lead it.
Where there's smoke, there's fire. Whatever it takes, I am with you.
We may not share blood, but we are brothers.
Smoke does look fly. Smoke looks fly too. Dang.
We will achieve greatness.
We can't abandon tradition.
The Lin Kuei, we have been expecting you.
Yo, man. Them assists gonna be kind of wild.
Liu Kang sent you to learn
Here
our
we go.
secrets. Rain will fall upon you like daggers from the sky.
This dude looks crazy, bro. The boy Rain looks dumb, bro. Frost is back as a cameo. That was sick.
A Lin Kuei's flame is not easily smothered.
Threw the smoke bomb in the air and turned, like, used that as a teleport. Like, that was fucking sick. Yeah, joint was fly. That joint was fly. I ain't gonna front on it. And I'm looking forward to the new characters. Looking forward to the new characters. Like, man, Rain, Smoke. Woo! Rain is both Rain and Smoke look crazy. I need that. That Scorpion assist that pulls Sub-Zero backwards. Yo, that joint is fire. Yo, man, I could absolutely see doing that joint, pairing that joint up with my Rain. Like when I get my zone in zone, using that joint with Rain. Yo, bro. Using that with my Ermac. I'm starting to see something. I'm starting to see some things, man. Starting to see some things. But Smoke look fucking sick, too. Smoke look fucking sick. Like, he probably had the coolest showing. He said this could have been the first trailer. Man, it should have been the first trailer. I mean, I get that they had to set up the world and all that, you know, from a story standpoint, because Mortal Kombat, more than any other story in a fighting game, has probably got people more invested, because they put so much into their story and making that front and center of how they present their games. But this should have been the first trailer. This absolutely should have been the first trailer. So it's just missing Reptile. Reptile's already, like, Reptile's going to be in the game. Yeah, he's already been confirmed. Yeah, he gonna be in the game. I mean, if we gonna talk about it, we can talk about it. Let's say MK1. Yeah, man. If we gonna talk about it, we're gonna talk about, you know, the leaked roster. The leaked roster. You know. The leaked roster so far, as of right now, is Havoc, Reiko, Natara, Lee May, Ashra, Sub-Zero, Scorpion, Smoke, Reptile, Liu Kang, Kung Lao, Raiden, Shang Tsung, Kitana, Melina, Tanya, Sindel, who I'm looking forward to so much. Looking forward to Sindel so much. Johnny Cage, and Kenshi. So, Reptile will be in the game. Reptile be in the game. So you got in? Nah. And did you peep, Ed? That joint is armored too. You know what I'm saying? So it's not just that you get pulled back. You get armored upon activation of the spear. So like when you get like once the spear makes contact with you, you're armored as well. See, I like that Kung Lao teleport assist that was shown. Yeah, man. That joint is gonna be sick. That joint is gonna be sick, man. Like the teleport assists that are gonna be actually pretty dope. Like whether it's the teleport assist where you know the assist, you know, teleports you, or you have like the sector joint to where he does the teleport punch to help you extend or start combos from. Like that. Yo, man. Said it might be a go then. And we'll see, Sim. Man, until you up here redeem yourself from getting 6-1 by train. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? You got work to do over there, man. You don't need all these fighting games on your plate, man, while you up here getting 6-1 by train. I don't know. Yo, Ant Dog, be good out here, man. Said roster looks solid according to the links, and that might not even be the whole roster. It might not even be the whole roster. So hopefully I can get that Nightwolf cameo. I'm sure Nightwolf will be featured in one way or another. I'm sure that Nightwolf will be involved. If they brought back Stryker, I know they bringing back Nightwolf in some capacity. See, I don't got my G Cabal though. Yeah, man, I wanted Cabal back, man. I do think they'll bring back Cabal for DLC though. I think Cabal will be back DLC. He said, I still fucks with y'all though. Yeah, man, because, hey, man, we all dope, man. We dope. You're dope, man. I know I'm dope. But, yeah, man, like the roster seems solid so far, man. I don't personally, like, I got most of the characters I wanted. I got you know, I got the female ninjas. I got Katana and Melina. I got Sindel. And I'm getting Ermac and DLC, man. Yo, I'm cool. I'm a dabble in Rain too. Like Rain look fire. I've been running Rain since Mortal Kombat Trilogy, so yeah, man. Gotta see what's up with Rain, man. Yo, man, it's too many, man. Said peace, y'all. If y'all need me, catch me on Threads. Yo, man, I'ma holler at you on Threads, dog. I'ma holler at you on the Threads, man. I'm gonna holler at you on the Threads, bro. That's a whole go. I see Sin on the Threads. Sin on Threads and on Threads, man. Bats on yo, man. That's enough for me. That's enough for me to get started. That's enough for me to get started over there, man. But yeah, man, and MK looked like it could actually be cool if they speed the game up a little bit from the stress test, man. They speed the game up a little bit. It seemed like it could be all right, man. Street Fighter 6 is still far and away, you know, my joint. But MK look all right. I'm definitely more impressed from the showing today than, you know, even from playing the game. But yeah, man, I ain't gonna hold y'all too much, man. I know it's almost 6 o'clock over there. You know, it's almost 6 o'clock over here. So I know it's almost 9 o'clock over there. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go ahead and get a little bit of food up in me. Get some food up in me. Probably jump on the game. So if y'all see me on the game, man, y'all wanna holler. You can probably do that. You know what I'm saying? I'll probably be in and around the Discord, man. So anybody want to kick it, we can continue the conversation. But right now, as far as being on this camera, having these lights on me, being on this microphone, I'm probably gonna cut that show because your boy needs to throw something in the tum real quick. You know what I mean? But I appreciate everybody that pulled up, watched this on the back end, man. Y'all already know what time it is, man. I hope everybody had a peaceful, full tummy holiday. You know what I'm saying? Hope everybody was doing good. And yeah, man. It's Evo season, man. We about to get ready, you know, send this thing off right, man. Fight Club Weekly will be back this Saturday. So be on the lookout for that. It's going dizzy, you know. Yeah, man. I appreciate everybody that pulled up, man. Appreciate all of y'all. Like this time it's actually way too many of y'all to name. But everybody, you know, Sim, Ant, you know, Bats, my brother Sin, as always, man. Blackathy, you know, Big Red Ed. Def was up in here for a minute. Train was up in here. You know, my bro Agent was up in here. Everybody, man. Pharaoh up in here. You know, Wavy, Dre. You know, like everybody, man. That's too many of y'all. It really is. It really is, man. That's a blessing, man. But I appreciate every one of y'all. Millie too. You know what I mean? We're going to get your grudge match against Broly. We're going to get that joint cracking on Saturday, man. So don't fight that joint yet. Yeah, man. I guess that's it, man. Y'all be good out here, man. I'll catch y'all next time, whenever that is. More likely than not next Tuesday, but hey, who knows? I may pop up over the weekend, man. We shall see. But, you know, in the meantime, I will catch y'all on Fight Club Weekly on Saturday, man. Be safe. Be mindful of yourselves and others out here, you know, because it's wild out here in these streets, and return in even better condition in which you left here, man. In the meantime, y'all be good. I'm out of here. Peace.
Platinum.